Hey, y'all. Hey, my name is Annette, and I'm here from Word on the Curve podcast. Thank you for joining me here this evening. Word on the Curve podcast studios. I want to remind you to drink water, seltzer water. I don't want to advertise, and green tea because I need both. Allergies are difficult this time. Allergies are difficult all year round, honestly, but I'm a little behind schedule because I had a planning board meeting tonight. It was my first, and every second Wednesday, I'm going to be broadcasting at 9 p.m. instead of 8 because I have a planning board meeting. Mhm. That's what we're doing right now. But a good evening. Tonight's topic, Christina and Frank Sasso, wherever you are, I'm thinking about you and looking forward to seeing you on May 2nd, I think it is, or 3rd. Is it 2nd or 3rd? I'm not sure. Whichever one it is, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Again, my name is Annette. I'm your host, and I'm real happy to have you here tonight. Our topic is a good one. Eat fruit, moisturize your feet, hands, and face. Drink water, seltzer water, and green tea, and plain water, and mind your business. It's a good place to start. I'm happy to be here this evening. Our topic tonight is stop excusing disrespect. And I chose this topic particularly tonight because we have a whole series outlined. And I diverted a little bit for this because there's so much disrespect going on. I think that some people believe, actually, I know that some people believe from my own experience, that it's okay to disrespect you. It's okay to mistreat you and then think that you're going to be okay with it. Well, tonight I stopped by to tell you stop excusing disrespect. Disrespect is still disrespect, even when it's subtle. Those subtle ones that I think we call it throwing shade. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's still disrespect. Silence in the face of mistreatment is not grace, it's permission. In other words, when you're quiet, when people are disrespecting you, you don't argue with people. Don't ever argue with them. But don't allow anybody to disrespect you either. When you're silent, you're giving them permission. I'm thirsty. And you're also teaching people how to treat you. I'm telling you. There's no arguing, there's no combativeness, but you can respond to people who disrespect you in many ways. Let me give you some example. A friend constantly makes passive aggressive comments about your success. You ever been in that situation? Oh, because you're the boss. Oh, because you're in charge. Yeah. And when you are, don't struggle with that. Just do your job. People are going to go back and forth. People are going to have things to say. People are going to be subtle in, oh, she's used to being in charge or he's used to being in charge. And so, whatever. Okay? The only thing I'm in charge of is me. That's right. The only thing I'm in charge of is me. So, those people who make those comments like, I was just joking. Don't be so sensitive. That's the shade. That's that shade we're talking about. When people are throwing it, acting as if uh, I didn't mean any harm. You can't take a joke. Be respectful when you're joking with me. That's right. Be respectful when you're joking with me. My daddy always said, you let them slide once, they're going to slide two, three, and four times. They're even going to do backflips because you let them slide. Backflips all over you, your heart, your head, and everything else. You know, um, a supervisor who regularly interrupts you in meetings, but claims they just that they're just passionate. It's not personal. I just get excited. Get excited in your lane. Don't let people interrupt you in meetings. And when they try, you just simply have to say, "Excuse me, I wasn't finished." And then go on. Don't go back and forth. Go on. Finish what you were saying. We teach people how to treat us. So when you think about it, right? If you're constantly letting people disrespect you and then you have problems with disrespect, your feelings are hurt or you're feeling left out or you're feeling like you're dissed all the time, stop it. You can stop it. Teach people how to treat you. That's right. Family, friends, co-workers, business partners, husbands, spouses. I was going to say other people's spouses, but you're already being disrespected, so I don't even need to comment on that. Um, a family member who dismisses your boundaries, right? As if they don't mean anything, and says, "You've changed." Well, listen, for the record, because we're not going to be here long. I mean it. Excuse me. We're supposed to change. That's right. We're supposed to get out of our little cocoons, change and grow and blossom and get sunshine, a little bit of rain, some storms. Life on life's terms changes us. If you're in a circle and everybody has stayed the same, you know what I always say? You're not in a circle, you're in a cage. And so, yeah, you used to be fun. You're acting brand new. So, when you're elevating, it is brand new, right? And it's okay to display some new behavior because you're learning things and you're learning how to behave and act differently, you know, in a way that suits you and your personality and your growth and your expansion and your elevation. There's nothing wrong with changing. And another point, feel free to change directions as much as you need to for you, your success, your peace, and your happiness. It's okay to do that, you know? And so, there are comments that aren't funny, they're disrespectful. And tell them, I'm not okay with it. When they're being disrespectful, it's not funny. I was just joking. You can't take a joke, not when you disrespect me. There is no joke in disrespect. Don't take it. Steps over explaining, uh, uh, stop over explaining your boundaries, right? You don't need to do that. This is your line. You don't need to justify it. Once you make clear who you are, what you need, and what you want, and what works for you, you don't have to over explain that and you don't have to justify it. And if you're doing that, please stop. Just a little tea from me. Please stop. It's still hot and I took the lid off. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. Don't be afraid to stop disrespect. Because, again, you're teaching people how to treat you and walk away when necessary. Don't be afraid to leave. Don't be afraid to leave. It's okay. When people are disrespecting you, don't allow it. I love you. You can tell them I love you. But I won't stay in spaces that shrink me. And so we're going to wrap it up here because I need to just drive this point home, right? And what doesn't apply, please let it fly. Don't stop excusing disrespect. Stop allowing people to disrespect you. You know how people disrespect you? And they do it openly and they do it loudly. And then they say, it's no big deal, right? And then when you have to step to them, all of a sudden, they don't understand it. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. That's what this is about tonight. Stop excusing disrespect. Oh, they were drinking. Oh, they're having a bad time. Oh, they're suffering in their relationship. Oh, I get it because they're going through changes. I just told a girlfriend that I've been friends with since kindergarten. You overstepped your bounds. In your zest or zeal to get your point across about something that didn't even concern me, you were disrespectful and you owe me an apology. And if she doesn't apologize, there'll be no conversation until she does. See, I'm good with that. I'm actually very good in my little corner of the world. I was groomed for that place to learn how to be by myself and do the things I need to do. Disrespect me, poof, one of us is going to disappear, and it's usually going to be me. And I don't have a problem doing that. So, tonight's topic, stop excusing disrespect. And the next time you're not sure, stop and think about it. Like, does that make me feel good? And when people disrespect you, right? Here's a great way to figure out if it's by accident, if it really is no big deal, or if they're actually disrespecting you. The next time somebody disrespects you, just look at them and say, "Hey, you want to repeat that? What are you doing? What's going on? Hey, what are you doing?" And then they have to stop and think about it. And when they don't and they keep going, trying to show off for people who don't care nothing about them, they're disrespecting you. Take your choices. Tolerate it or walk away and let them be free. Okay? Because they are indeed in a cage if they think that they can disrespect their friends or their associates or their business partners and you're just going to be okay with it. Hey, when you allow disrespect, you're giving people permission to disrespect you. You're giving them permission to mistreat you. You're giving them permission. See, the first time, that's their stumble. The second time is yours. Hey, my name is Nat. I'm here at Word on the Curve podcast. I want to thank you for joining me here this evening. And I want you to remind yourself I don't care how people feel about you, they have to disrespect you or get out of your space. See how easy that is? ABC. It's easy as one, two, three. That's what my grandson used to tell me when he sang ABC. It's easy as one, two, three. He was learning his ABCs and learning how to count. Count your blessings. Stop that disrespect. Have a good night. Here from Word on the Curve podcast. We'll see you again next week. Remember, every second Wednesday, we're podcasting live at 9 p.m. The first, third, and fourth Wednesday, we're podcasting at 8 p.m. See you again soon. Thanks for joining me.